Iranian officials say Russia has begun delivering advanced air defense and radar equipment to Iran after Tehran asked the Kremlin for the arms, the New York Times reported Monday. While local Iranian media reported that Tehran had requested the equipment, a member of the Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps and another official confirmed to the Times that not only had the request been made, but that deliveries had started. The Times report did not say what equipment Iran had requested from Russia or what had been delivered. Iran already has some Russian-made S-300 air defense systems, though Moscow now has the more advanced S-400 system. Russia reportedly delivers air defense radar equipment to Iran. Russia has the Nebo-M radar system advanced. The Nebo-M or Nebo-Me, also known as RLM-Me or 55ZH6ME export version, is an integrated multifunctional radar system that features a multiple programmable multi-band design radars and a central data fusion. The radar began to be investigated in 1984. The radar complex is made up of a command post module and 1 to 3 different radars, which are deployed on separate 8x8 24-ton trucks. The manufacturer claims this radar system can detect fifth-generation aircraft like the F-22 and F-35 and detect long-range ballistic missile launches. Nebo-Me is an export version with some downgraded characteristics. As a system, Nebo-M is a complex which features different radars. From the beginning, Nebo-M represented a modification and modernization of older VHF band Nebo-SVU, L-band Protivnik G, and SX band Gamma S1 radars on mobile chassis. The designations of the newer variants are RLMS, RLMD, RLMM, and the command post QRLK. The full system with the maximum number of radars can be deployed in 40 minutes. At minimum deployment with one radar, the system cannot achieve full range or detect all types of air objects. However, it can still trace stealth aircraft if deployed with an RLMM. All radars from Nebo-M system can be used separately for independent deployment or as pairs. Nebo-M can exchange observed information with anti-aircraft missile systems like Panzer Missile System S-300 and S-400 or others in order to guide them towards threats. Meanwhile, the S-400 Triumph is a mobile surface-to-air missile (SAM) system developed in the 1990s by Russia's NPO Almaz as an upgrade to the S-300 family of missiles. The S-400 was approved for service on 28 April 2007, and the 1st Battalion of the systems assumed combat duty on 6 August 2007. The system is complemented by its successor, the S-500. The development of the S-400 system began in the late 1980s and was announced by the Russian Air Force in January 1993. On 12 February 1999, successful tests were reported at Kapustin Yar in Astrakhan, and the S-400 was scheduled for deployment by the Russian Army in 2001. Alexander Lemansky of Almaz Anti was the chief engineer on the S-400 project. In 2003, it became apparent that the system was not ready for deployment. In August, 2 high-ranking military officials expressed concern that the S-400 was being tested with older interceptors from the S-300P system and concluded that it was not ready for deployment. The completion of the project was announced in February 2004. In April, a ballistic missile was successfully intercepted in a test of the upgraded 48N6DM missile. The system was approved for service by the government on 28 April 2007. Russia had accepted for service the 40N6 long-range missile for the S-400 air defense system, a source in the domestic defense industry told TASS news agency in October 2018. The S-400 Triumph and Panzer missile system can be integrated into a 2-layer defense system, so whether both of them will be sent to Iran, we'll just have to wait for further news.